Guys, in this video, I'm gonna help you move to Canada as a factory worker through a temporary foreign worker permit, also known as the TFWP. And guys, with a TFWP, you can eventually apply for permanent residence and live permanently in Canada. Let me show you how. Now guys, before we get into the step-by-step process, let me tell you that factory workers are highly in demand in Canada because guys, this is a job that Canadians don't actually want to apply, and therefore employers choose to hire candidates from outside Canada, especially foreign workers like you. Alright guys, so to move permanently in Canada as a factory worker, simply follow these steps. Before we move on guys, please consider subscribing to my channel, hit the bell, hit the thumbs up. I really appreciate all of the support. So step 1 guys is to obtain a temporary foreign worker permit, also known as the TFWP. So guys, you simply need to earn 2 years of Canadian work experience. And since this occupation falls under NOC Type D, then you guys have to start as a TFW or temporary foreign worker in Canada, which means that you are going to have a temporary foreign worker permit or TFWP. And guys, that permit is going to become your pathway for Canadian permanent residence. Also guys, the great thing as a temporary foreign worker in Canada is that you don't need an English test like IELTS or an ECA report. In other words, no IELTS, no ECA. Now guys, before we look at the available jobs for factory workers, let me tell you one important thing. In Canada guys, factory workers are called laborers. For example, production laborer, food processing laborer, brewery laborer, tobacco processing laborer, and laborer in food and beverage processing. Factory workers in Canada are also called workers or helpers. For example, production helper, dairy helper, meat packager, packer, frozen food packer. Now my big tip for you guys is don't be picky when applying for jobs. Apply as many as you can. Guys, this is simple mathematics. The more you apply, the higher the chances that you will get an invitation and eventually a job offer. The fact that most of these employers guys accept candidates with or without a Canadian work permit. So if you can look at here who can apply for the jobs, the employer accepts applications from Canadian citizens and PR of Canada and other candidates with or without a valid Canadian work permit. And also guys, most employers already has an approved labor market impact assessment to hire a foreign worker to fill labor or skills shortages on a temporary basis. So guys, these are for foreign workers. Alright guys, so let me show you the list of factory worker jobs in Canada. So all you have to do is go to canadacareersite.com. I repeat, that's canadacareersite.com. You can find the link down in the description box below as well. So the first job that we're going to be looking at is production laborer. So guys, make sure that you spell a laborer correctly because in Canada we are using U after O. So it's not laborer, but it should be laborer. So make sure that your spelling is correct and then click on the search jobs button. Then it will show you the list of production labor jobs in Canada. So let's go ahead and pick one, which is this one, the production labor food processing from Maple Leaf Foods Incorporated. Go ahead and click on this. And then it will take you into this page, which is the production labor food processing. Guys, the location for this job is in Brandon, Manitoba, Canada. And again, the company is Maple Leaf Foods Incorporated. Now, let's take a look at the education and experience. So guys, as you can see, there is no degree, certificate, or diploma required. Education is not required at all. And also experience is not required as well. For as long as you have a good experience, that is considered an asset. Now if you can look at the right hand side here guys, you will see that you are actually eligible to immigrate through the Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot Program by following the steps in here. Now let's take a look at the responsibilities. So guys, for as long as you have food safety handling skills, manually pack goods into bags and boxes and or other containers, check products and packaging for basic quality defects, clean machines and immediate work areas. Now the good thing about this, guys, is that they offer special benefits such as dental plan, disability, healthcare, and vision care benefits. Now, if you guys are ready to apply, simply click on the apply now button right here and send a complete application to hrbrandon@mapleleaf.com. Now, guys, it is important that you upload your Canadian resume and cover letter so that we can contact you whenever we receive a new job offer. And to do so, simply click on this red button right here. Also, feel free to click on the add to my job tracker so that you guys can track your job applications. Otherwise, you are gonna get lost on all of the applications that you have applied. Now guys, the second factory worker job that we are gonna be looking at is food and beverage processing. So guys, Canada is looking for food and beverage processing workers. Click on search job here and then it will show you the list of food and beverage processing jobs in Canada. Guys, you can also select the province as you wish. Let's say Alberta, and maybe you want to see jobs in Calgary and click on search jobs. So let's again take a look at some of the jobs here. So let's pick this one, laborer, food and beverage processing by Ginger Beef Choice Limited. Go ahead and click on this one. Now guys, once you clicked on that, it will take you into the job description page, which is a laborer, food and beverage processing. Now again, the location is in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and again the company is Ginger Beef Choice Limited. And guys, as you can see, again, education is not at all required. No degree, certificate or diploma, and experience doesn't have to be a very good experience because you are gonna be trained. This, it says here, will train the candidate. Again, so if you look at the additional information over here, you're gonna do repetitive tasks, of course, attention to detail, bending, crouching, kneeling, fast-paced environment, and physically demanding. Guys, if you're ready, click on the apply now button here and then send a complete application to brad.chin@gingerbeefchoice.com. Again, click on these buttons right here if you want to upload your resume and cover letter with us, as well as to track your job with us as well. Now moving on, guys, the third factory worker job opportunity for you is production helper. Again, type in production helper on this keyword field right here. Guys, feel free to select the province or city of your choice, but for this one we're gonna look at production helper jobs across Canada. And then we can see that there is one opening for production helper at Kafuda International Limited in Saskatoon. Go ahead and click on this one and then it will take you into this page. Again, the job title is production helper and the location is in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada. Again, the company is Kafuda International Limited. Guys, actually we can send you directly the job opportunities in Canada. If you want to opt in, simply subscribe by putting in your email address here and then click the send me new jobs. Now once again, the education, guys, is only secondary high school graduation certificate. It doesn't require a college or university degree, and again the company will train you for the job. So let's take a look at some responsibilities, guys. Food safety handling skills, important. Transport raw materials, finished products and packaging materials. Measure and dump ingredients into hoppers of mixing and grinding machines. Remove filled containers from conveyors. Manually pack goods into bags and boxes or other containers, and so on and so forth. Guys, it is important to note that they may require food safety certificates. So if you guys have this, then that will be awesome. Now guys, if you are ready to apply, simply click on the apply now button right here or right here as well, and then send a complete application via email to info@kafuda.com. Alright, so the fourth factory worker job in Canada that we guys are gonna be looking at is the meat packager job. So simply type in meat packager, or if you want to see the list of factory worker jobs, you can find it on the description box below, and then click on search job. It will show you the meat packager jobs in Canada. Let's go ahead and click the first one here from One Bun Foods Incorporated. And then it will take you into this job description page, which is meat packager at One Bun Foods Incorporated. It is located in Richmond, British Columbia, Canada. And again, the company is One Bun Foods Incorporated. Again, guys, education, only secondary high school graduation certificate is required, no degree or no university. Again, the company is going to train you for the job. Let's take a look at some of the responsibilities. Same as before: food safety handling skills, transport raw materials, finished products and packaging materials, remove filled containers from conveyors, manually pack goods into bags and boxes or other containers, feed and unload processing machines, and so on and so forth. Guys, simply click on the apply now button to apply to this job, and then send a complete application via email to onebunfoods@outlook.com. Guys, if you want to make a new job search, simply click on this button right here and it will take you to the top where you can find a new factory worker job to type in here. Alright, so the fifth factory worker job I want to show you guys is packer. So this will show packer jobs across Canada. Once again, if you want to filter out to a certain province or city, simply click off in these choices here. Let's say you want it in Ontario and then maybe in Ajax, and click on the search job button and it will show you packer jobs in Ajax, Ontario. Now across Canada, let's take a look at one job here. Let's say this one: packer oysters, fish processing by Raspberry Point Oyster Company. And then it will take you to the job description page. Once again, it is packer oyster fish processing. The location is in Hunter River, Prince Edward Island, Canada. And again, the company is Raspberry Point Oyster Company. Now guys, once again, no degree, certificate or diploma is required to apply to this job, and the company is again going to train you. It says will train. So guys, just to notice, the worksite environment is a little bit cold and refrigerated, wet and damp, outdoors, in on water. Now guys, there is an area of specialization which is oyster. If you have an experience with oyster, then it will be a plus to the company. Once again, if you are ready, click on the apply now button right here and send a complete application via email to caitlin@cows.ca. Now the next factory worker job in Canada we are going to be looking at is dairy helper. So dairy helper jobs across Canada, we can find jobs here. Let's say dairy helper, food and beverage processing at Dhaliwal Dairy. Click on this one. And then it will take you to the job description. Once again, guys, it is dairy helper, food and beverage processing, located in Surrey, British Columbia, Canada. The company is Dhaliwal Dairy. Guys, actually this company has 20 current job openings. You can go ahead and click on this link to show up all of the job openings from this company. Now the requirements, again, only secondary high school graduation certificate, and although they require a little experience, 1 to less than 7 months. Now guys, to apply, simply click on the apply now button right here and send a complete application via email to dhaliwalfood@gmail.com. Alright, so the final factory worker job that I want to show you guys is the meat packing plant laborer. Again, if you want to see the complete list of factory worker jobs, you can find it down in the description box below. So type in this specific job title and then click on search jobs. It will take you to this page that will show all of the available jobs across Canada. So let's go ahead and choose the fifth one, which is a meat packing plant laborer from Superior Poultry Processors Limited. Go ahead and click on this one. And it will take you to the job description page. Guys, it is meat packing plant laborer, and the location is in Coquitlam, British Columbia, Canada. Again, the company is Superior Poultry Processors Limited. Guys, once again, for education, no degree, certificate or diploma is required. No university or college degree as well. So Guys, the company is going to train you again. Experience will train. And if you take a look at the responsibilities, transport raw materials, finished products and packaging materials, measure and dump ingredients into hoppers of mixing and grinding machines, remove filled containers from conveyors, manually pack goods into bags and boxes or other containers, feed and unload processing machines, and so on and so forth. Guys, they provide benefits such as dental plan, disability benefits, and healthcare plan. Once you're ready, click on apply now button right here. And if you want to make a new job search, then just click on the button right here. It will take you at the top page where you can find another factory worker job across Canada. Step 2, guys, is to arrive in Canada with a TFWP or Temporary Foreign Worker Permit. Once you guys receive your job offer and arrive here, you will have many opportunities to develop yourself. Perhaps you can take a program in school or improve your technical or soft skills. And this will definitely increase your chances of getting an LMIA to become a permanent resident in Canada. Now on to the last step, guys. Step 3 is to apply for Canadian permanent residence. Guys, having 2 years of work experience as a skilled trade worker in Canada makes you eligible to apply for PR through the Federal Skilled Trades Program under the Express Entry system. Just make sure that you guys meet the following requirements. Meet the required language levels for each language ability, must have at least 2 years of full-time work experience as a factory worker, meet the job requirements for the factory worker as set out in the National Occupational Classification or NOC, and a valid job offer of full-time employment for a total period of at least 1 year. And so I highly encourage you guys to watch this video, as you can see in the screen, to learn more about how to apply for permanent residence through the Federal Skilled Trades Program under the Express Entry system. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to write down in the comment section down below. If you guys haven't watched my previous videos about Express Entry, you can try going through these videos right here. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Good luck.